Hello.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good, good. You too.
All right,
I'm,
you're driving.
no, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I go to like the coffee shop, the little Capital One coffee
Oh,
shop in Fort Lauderdale, but they're closed today. And I'm like, what the fuck? So
oh man, why are they closed?
I don't know. It's so random. It says we're closed on June 6th. I didn't get the memo, but I love it though. It's just like a little Capital One. Like they have like a little. I don't know if you ever seen it on Las Olas, but I go there all the time to like work and like do my stuff. So. But actually,
Hmm,
from here, I'm going to the Tower Club to I'm probably gonna go
right.
sign up at the Tower Club in Fort Lauderdale. So from now on, I'll be up there working on my stuff. So, but
Nice. That's
yes,
awesome.
I just set up in the car right now. not, not what I meant to do, but it's all good. I
It's
got
all good. Yeah,
service and
no
everything.
worries. Yeah, okay. Well, we can, that's the beauty of doing it anywhere. Um, all right, cool. So I first wanted to kind of like just thank you. I'm really excited to get this going. Thank you for the opportunity to work with you. I really like what you are gonna do and what you're doing. So I wanted to mention that. And I wanted to kind of go over kind of like I have a plan of action to kind of guide us along the way. I wanted to share with you so we can um kind of see. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So I think we talked a little bit about, what we're gonna do, but this is kind of like the process. And I always like to start with who we're talking to, which is the target market. And we need to find out where they are, talking to our prospects, finding them in the right places, and really getting people to tell us, what they need so that we can come up with their solutions, which is in your case, obviously the marketing um funnel and I guess funnel and the and a way to get them more business, right? Through video as well. So I think the first thing when it comes to any of this is always going to be about how are people seeing you as a business outside? And that comes from your website, your LinkedIn, and any other social media channel where you are at, and optimizing it before we do anything, because that's going to be your face of
Absolutely.
online of everything you do. I always start with the end in mind. What's the first thing that people do when they hear about you? They're going to Google you, they're going to search for you, right?
Right.
So we want to optimize that first so that it speaks to them, and then we'll go ahead with all of the lead generation stuff. And we talked a little bit about cold email. If you want, we can talk about that. Networking and social media messaging, which you're already doing a lot of, but I think your elevator pitch was a little bit. And let me make this bigger. Um, your elevator pitch was you were saying how you're a production company, right? So condensing it and you're part of the Chamber of Commerce, you do a lot of stuff like that. So just saying the right things when you meet someone, I think is gonna really help, so that you can turn that conversation into a client. So any feedback on this? Is this more or less
No,
what
that's
we
exactly what I want to do. I want to basically just get in, like, write my messaging on all aspects from LinkedIn to social to website. Also, what I want to, and I want to show you, like a
yeah.
video business card of somebody that, so I want to make a video business card for my website. So too, helping me kind of script that out. And then yeah, just have all my messaging down from elevator pitch to like I want like a good headline, that I can like how can I describe what I do, like in like just a headline for the website. But yeah, basically on all aspects, really dial in my copy and and yeah, my messaging moving forward. Um,
Yeah.
should I show you a video now or should I give
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
the, I want to show you. You
You
think
can, if you want to show your screen, you can, or you can
share
send it
my
to me.
screen? Let's see. So,
And by the way, I record this and I put them in the on my website, so you can, if you ever want to review them, they're gonna be there. Okay.
okay. See if this will come up. So this is somebody actually I've been working with. Um, he ended up being like a coach and like a mastermind group where I kind of learned the video production and the marketing. But
Mm-hmm.
essentially this video, I would almost like, I love this video and this is kind of how I want to portray it, but can you hear it? Let me see. Hold on.
So you're a business owner with a
Can you,
great
Yeah,
product.
can you, okay.
I
So
can
yeah,
hear.
this is like 60 seconds, but yeah, let me know what you think about this. This is almost like kind of what I want to do. I think it portrays it very well, but yeah, let's take a look.
So you're a business owner with a great product or service, and you're looking to get more clients, increase sales, and scale your operations. The first thing you do, hire a production company, get a commercial made, and put it on your website and social media. This is where the problem starts. Your new commercial gets almost no views, generates no traffic, and now you've wasted money on a commercial that failed to bring in any new clients. This is where we come in. Through commercial video production plus targeted online advertising, we get your commercial in front of your target audience. We get them to take actions and buy from you. And most importantly, we track down to the day and dollar every aspect of your advertising campaign so you can see exactly how much money you make. At DNC Media, we don't sell video and we don't sell advertising. We sell results, real tangible growth. When ready, fill out the discovery form on the bottom of this page and I'll be in touch as soon as I can. I look forward to hearing from you.
Nice.
So that was pretty good, kind of communicating that. I want to make a video pretty much just like that to live on my landing page on the home page and
Mm-hmm.
kind of do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is that you know about the video. It's just writing the script, right?
Yeah. I mean, I
The
was
only thing I
almost
don't
gonna
like,
just like
Mhm.
go ahead.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like, sorry, I thought you were done. He says a video production company, and I don't think I don't think people get that. So
Right.
that's just the only feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Like when
But
people
yeah,
think
so
of,
I did want kind of your help. I really want to get this done. So like kind of help, rephrasing that, scripting, scripting that, and so I can record this video because I think that will help.
yeah, and also, well, it goes along with your website. So if you want, we can start with your website. Um, and I guess that is part of it, right?
Right.
So, um, okay. So can you, what we can also do, I'm not, I guess we could, but I really like the way that we came up with kind of like a headline last time. I wrote it down. Let me see what we said. Because you're not just like when people think of video production companies, they think of like making like commercials and not so much about marketing. But I feel like for you is a marketing agency that specializes in lead generation through video for small and mid-sized businesses. I think that really captures what we're trying to do. So you're saying to put your video in here.
I wanted to have something like that where, right, like where people land on the page. I have a short video sales letter that kind of explains, and that's kind of what I'm doing for people is help people create those video business cards to live on their website. I like when businesses have those. I hate like having to like just read through all of this. If there's like a nice little video, like maybe it's here or like in the next section, to just have a nice little video there that they can click on and get that elevator pitch and get the gist of what I do and how I can help them.
So I'm sorry. So you're gonna have two videos, one the VSL and one
No,
the
no,
less than
that's what I
1 minute.
mean. The video sales letter, video business cards, same thing. Just
Okay, so
one
just one.
video, one video like this to live either like that on the page or like on the next section. Maybe have, you know, right. I mean, this is, we
Yeah.
help businesses get and brands get more customers online with video marketing. Um,
Yeah, but you do more than that. I feel like this doesn't capture, I don't know what they do, but reading this, it brings my attention to that they only do video marketing and like they put out videos on social media channels and they don't even manage the social media paid advertising that you said you would want to do. Because it's a lot of people who do video marketing. I mean, I can tell you because I told you this, my brother does video marketing, but that's all he does. Sometimes he does Google ads, but that's it. And it's
okay.
not like it's not enough. So I feel like you do way more than a lot of people who have that skill with video because
How do we
you have
say that in as few words as possible? How do we put that
like
into
you
a headline,
generate
right?
leads. Yeah, you
Right.
generate leads and you do paid advertising, right? You know, you said I mean, based on what we spoke about last time, your ideal thing is to run campaigns and to use video, but also to have the paid advertising part and a
Well, it's
video.
not, we don't always, like, I don't always do like the campaigns.
Mhm.
I mean, paid advertising campaigns, it could be, you know, it depends on what the business needs, but
Yeah,
we leverage video into a content strategy,
right.
wherever, to help bring in more business. So it's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
always, it's not always paid campaigns. But
Or
right,
content. You do content. Yeah.
we do
What is
content, but
so
like
what
the
is the
systems around it.
and what is the end result that you would want your customers to have?
I mean, essentially get more customers.
Right.
Um, kind of like
Get
he
more
says in the
sales.
beginning, you're right here, like get more clients, increase sales, and scale productions.
Uh, yeah, yeah, okay. Right. So I mean I really like this video, but where he lost me is that he said he's a video production company at one point. Um and people's minds don't go directly to video marketing when he says that. So
And I
I guess
wanted to
we
try
can
to see, I guess I was trying to come in the angle where like we're trying to communicate like we're a production company who does marketing. Like we're the creative company. Because I'm trying to, there's actually a video I saw on TikTok. Um, how long is this? A little, um, which was really interesting because he was talking about how like social media, like marketing agencies and social media management companies are kind of, you know, either being phased out or not working as much. It's like the creative agent, like the creative companies that are really, um, let me see if you could see this.
okay. Mm,
It was just like, I wanted to show you this because it was like a really interesting way of kind of explaining. Because that's what I think too. What I wanted to like kind of communicate, what I think like how social media companies and the marketing agencies were more on like, especially like running digital campaigns that were more technical. So it's just like knowing
mhm.
how to post the ads. And they would just use like infographics and all this. And as long as you like got the ads up and running, like you could probably make some business. But now it's so much more competitive. I think
Yeah.
it's now you have to put out engaging, valuable content, not
Mhm.
like what these social media agencies where they don't even help them create the content and they just put all these infographics and little stock photos
Yeah.
and that's what marketing companies do too. They grab stock footage and throw like headlines over there. But now it matters more about the value of the content you're putting out, and it needs to be more authentic, showing the actual business than companies like just putting up stock photos and just organic stuff. But here, let me show
Yeah.
you this.
Marketing agencies are dead because the biggest brands in the world are abandoning traditional marketing techniques. The old world of PPC, SEO, targeted ads, it's over. It's just not working anymore. It's boring to consumers, and every big brand and business is doing the same thing. So it's incredibly hard to be competitive in that space. Now, what's interesting about this is it's opened up a multi-billion-dollar opportunity in the space of marketing. But ironically, digital marketers and social media marketing agencies have almost zero hope of capturing any of that opportunity, because the ones who are poised to make a killing in the next 10 years are the video production studios. It's the storytellers who are going to own the next decade when it comes to getting paid the big bucks to help big brands reach real people in a way that resonates. And that's the key, being in touch with real people, because the highly polished, super cinematic, high-end, $100,000 plus budget commercials of yesterday don't work anymore either. The future is organic, it's friendly, it's shareable, it's bingeable, all packaged within short form video, and the companies that fail to execute on that are going to become less and less relevant. They're going to be losing.
So, I mean, yeah, he kind of knocks like of campaigns, which I think those are still useful. But I think
Right.
like,
I was gonna say he's a little bit too exaggerating on
yeah,
this.
too exaggerated there. But what he's saying is like being authentic, telling the stories. What I'm trying to find, actually, like what I'm trying to kind of communicate too is find companies where I can come in and build them a media channel and
Yeah.
build. So what I'm trying to tell people is like, you need to build your own media channel in your industry where you put out this ongoing content strategy. And then in the long run, you are going to put like position yourself as the expert, as the valuable, and putting out all that valuable information where then people are eventually just going to come to them when they're ready to buy. Um,
Yeah.
and that could be leveraged both organically and also put some fire behind it by using some ad spend. So I think it goes hand in hand, but that's what I'm trying to do is really find companies that have the budget and have the commitment to for me to come in and create a series of videos where we build up their social channel, we build up their YouTube, we put the videos on the website and optimize them properly, and then they use these content systems to bring in business. And now every business
Yeah.
is different because one might have an email list that we leverage. One might
Mhm.
need traffic through a paid campaign. Maybe one's doing marketing, but they don't have the content that they need. So we can kind of fill those gaps in each industry, but that's essentially what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I should communicate it as like a production company who does marketing or like more of a marketing company who does creatives, but
Yeah.
essentially that's what I want to do is come in is help get a retainer from these companies to build them essentially their own media channel and grow that to then bring that in as a source of lead generation.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, so I'm gonna write down some options here and we're gonna, I think maybe brainstorming this will help. So we have a production company that we're just gonna throw some things out there and see what's gonna resonate more with what we're trying to say, okay? And this is all gonna be in the plan of action, so we keep everything in one place. So marketing agency that specializes in lead generation through video for small through mid-sized businesses. A production company production company specializing in video content for lead generation. Right? I mean, if you want, I can share my screen and show you kind of like where I'm going. Okay. So here's some options. And I think the more we kind of like talk about it and write it, maybe it's not lead generation, maybe it's gaining customers. But then if you say that you're getting customers, then it's not just getting people to, to give you their email and their information. It's really getting on sales calls or doing like funnels or landing pages or sales pages or something else that will get people to actually become customers. So I think that little bit of a difference between lead generation and customers, I think you want to do the lead generation part, correct, for now, and then maybe evolve into
Well, I
the
think we can,
customers.
I mean, saying getting customers doesn't necessarily have to refer that we're doing the sales. But
Okay.
I do wanna communicate that that is one of the things like we focus on getting you customers, not leads. You don't, that is a
Okay.
big pain point for businesses. Where most marketing companies just send them leads and how do those convert? So we do help create content that actually drives customers, not just leads. So that is something I want to communicate.
Okay. I like the way you say that it drives customers. That's good. So a marketing agency. Do you like marketing agency?
Yeah, I think I like, yeah.
Video marketing
Video.
agency.
Yeah.
I like the word drives, but I don't know if it's going to fit with what we're trying to say. A video marketing agency that drives customers for small and mid-sized companies, mid-sized businesses. I think we're getting closer. It's all like a repetitive process, and sometimes, I mean, we can open up ChatGPT and see what it even gives us if you want. I think that might help as well. Where's ChatGPT here? Let's open a new thing. Give us some, let's call this options. And let me go back here. I think this is the closest one that we've been to, right?
It's, wait, which one?
The one that is a video marketing agency that drives customers, that maybe not
Well,
drives customers.
you can put in the headline from, I mean, I kind of like what he had too. Like, we help businesses get more customers online with video marketing.
Didn't he have something else? Not just that. He had
Businesses and brands.
businesses and brands. Okay. Yeah, I like it, but it doesn't tell me. I also want to find a way to maybe, I know that you don't know exactly what you're thinking about, doing and specializing right now. Because we talked about, the construction companies, and we spoke about other types of businesses. But sometimes when you call out like maybe service-based businesses, or you're not an e-commerce kind of site. So let's see if we can, maybe ChatGPT could help us for, what is it called?
Headlines?
This
Or-
brand. Oh, I lost it. Like a headline,
Yeah.
or no, that's not good.
These are more like
Um,
advertising headlines.
yeah, we need more.
Maybe like a website headline or a description, business description.
Maybe a business description. Empowering small and mid-sized businesses with high impact video marketing solutions. Okay. Delivering customized video marketing strategies to drive business success. I don't like that one. I like how it says customer acquisition and brand awareness. Transforming businesses through strategic video marketing. I like that one too. What do you think? I mean, I'm gonna put the ones I like in here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a
We'll
good.
kind of iron them out. Yep. Oops. So, I liked also that at the beginning you're talking about them, you're not talking about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
Because if
want to
you,
focus on the result or the problem, or yeah, not. I don't want to talk about me. How can
yeah,
we
so transforming,
get them what they want?
yeah. So transforming businesses through strategic video marketing, targeting targeted solutions for customer acquisition. Because that's what
Yeah,
you're really doing.
be a little more simple.
Yeah. Let's see if we can make this a little bit more simple. Let's see word tune. Um, mm, let's see Grammarly. Mm, you know about all these tools?
Kind of.
Yeah. So this one, obviously Jasper, I pay for this one. This is the only one that's not free. Grammarly is in the beta mode. Maybe you have the extensions, you have it. And
Right.
then this one is called WordTune, and you get 10 rewrites per day.
Nice.
So if you ever want to use them, WordTune, Grammarly, the beta one to rewrite stuff. Jasper is $100 a month. You don't really need Jasper, but I do have it. So if you want to check it out, it helps as well. But okay. So rewrite this using what did you say the word was? You said let's make it simpler, like simpler
Yeah,
language.
just like simple. Yeah.
No. Um, let's say one more time. Let's ask ChatGPT. I think we're getting closer. What do you think?
Yeah. Um, it's tough.
This is a very, I know we're taking a long time with this, but I think we're
Yeah,
getting
no,
closer, and I
it's
think this is the one of the most this is really gonna be what we're gonna be writing about. So I think that's why I don't mind spending time with this. If you and I think we went from that's why I started to write down from this to this, right? So I think we're getting closer to what we really want to say. Showing this statement. Mm, do you like the word strategic video marketing?
Strategic. I mean, we can probably leave that out, the strategic. We just need to say, like, here's something I wrote down. We help businesses attract new clients and scale operations using video marketing campaigns.
And scale operations using video marketing campaigns. Okay.
Or, is that right?
Um,
Here
what was
through
the beginning?
here's another one I wrote down. Through professional video production and strategic content strategy, we help businesses attract new
Reduction.
clients through professional video production and strategic content strategy. We help businesses attract new clients and scale their operations.
What was the last, the begin, we help clients.
We help businesses attract new clients and scale operations.
Oh. I think that's really long.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, it gets the point across,
That's
but
essentially like, so through either like video production, content strategy, marketing, we help businesses get new, I want to help businesses get new customers and scale their business. And we do
yes.
that through video production, marketing, and content strategy.
So what if we shorten this part? Because I think this is exactly what you're trying to say. Professional video production and strategic content strategy, right?
Or we can take out professional and strategic just to simplify it, maybe.
I
Or
like
through
strategic content because it
strategic
is
maybe strategic video production and content strategy.
through strategic. Yeah, that's good.
Or strategic video marketing and content strategy.
Through strategic video marketing and content strategy, we help businesses
That sounds pretty good.
attract new clients and scale their operations.
Maybe you can play off of that through ChatGPT, see what else. But I
Yeah,
kind
let's see
of
if we can rewrite this in a confident voice, I guess. Let's see. Feel like maybe that. No. Rewrite this tagline.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. Or maybe just switch it around, like attract new clients
Yeah.
and scale your operations through strategic video marketing and content strategy. I mean, we could write it either way.
I like the way we wrote it before, where it was and I'm gonna do this attracting, so like here, helping businesses, or you can even say empowering businesses. Do you like that word? Empowering?
Possibly.
Okay. Empowering businesses attract new clients and scale their operations through strategic video marketing and content strategy. Like just switching those things around.
Kind of, I think you might need to say two. Yeah.
Yeah. Empowering businesses to attract new clients and scale their operations through strategic video marketing and content strategy.
If I had it on my website, I would probably just omit empowering businesses and just put attract.
So
new-
attracting.
But I guess for like LinkedIn, I maybe would have it like that, and then for my website, have it like attract new clients and scale operations through strategic video marketing and content strategy.
Maybe like this: attract new clients and scale your operations through strategic video marketing and content strategy.
Yeah.
Because you're not talking about them, you're talking about like to that person, like you.
Right. Yeah. Like that would be like a website headline. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So we like this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, for LinkedIn, don't worry about it yet because we're gonna do first your about, and then we'll talk about kind of like your little description. But
Okay.
I think this fits in with what we're trying to say: attract new clients and scale your operations through strategic video marketing and content strategy. We're saying strategic and strategy.
Yeah.
So strategic video marketing and content.
I would maybe change strategic video marketing. Maybe we can, I like content strategy. Maybe there's a new word for strategic.
Effective, innovative, no synonyms. Um, let's see. Strategic video marketing. Maximizing? No, not maximizing. Let's see. You don't like effective, right? Let me just put effective and see if we can come up with more options. Compelling, persuasive. Right, attract new clients and scale your operations through let's see what we can come up with. Effective, successful, powerful. You don't like those words? Powerful video marketing and content strategy, or is that too much? It's too much. Okay.
I mean, effective is not bad.
Yeah.
Persuasive,
We could.
effective, persuasive.
Through persuasive video marketing and content strategy. I do like strategic here, but I do think it makes sense to have it here. What about strategic content and video marketing?
Or like for content systems.
Like that?
There's strategic video marketing and content systems.
Yeah, because I do think that the strategic word belongs here more than at the bottom. What do you think? Yeah? No, you don't like it. Eh, why don't we go with this for now, and we can always change it as we write more content on your website and stuff. I think this is better than what we started with. What do you think? Hello, you there? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Mm, are you there, Lawrence? Hello? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I think I lost you.
Yeah, like
Can you hear me okay?
somebody that I work with, his LinkedIn is, we are a video agency helping businesses
Can you
win
hear
more
me?
customers with strategic video.
Can you hear me, Lawrence?
Um,
Can you hear me? No? Maybe?
but we're,
Can you hear me? I think there's something wrong
At
with
the-
it.
And so that just means
Oh,
more
whoops.
exposure for you. So there you go. I hope you
I don't,
can you hear
I can't
me?
hear you.
Sorry,
Can you,
can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right, sorry.
It's okay. I was like, "Oh, I don't think there, I think something happened there. Okay. Yeah, for like 5 minutes, I was about to like close the window. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. So you said something else that somebody in his LinkedIn has what?
Yeah, no, it was similar. It was just, we're a video agency helping businesses win more customers with strategic video. I mean, that's right. I like what we have better.
Yeah.
Another guy I follow that kind of does video stuff on his website says, build your sales generating content machine, get the systems to create and distribute persuasive video at scale.
Too much.
Yeah, that was the headline and the description. But I kind of like what we
Yeah.
have. I like what we have.
I think I do too. Attract new clients and scale your operations through strategic video marketing and content systems. I think that's good.
Okay.
And I think that would fit here a lot better than content strategy for growing businesses. So I think that's good. And then do you want to continue down the website and kind of like make suggestions? So that we can get that part done first, and then we'll move on
Yeah.
to like social media and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So should
All
I
right.
have like, I mean, yeah, these three service, like kind of have it broken up, but I don't know. It should
Okay,
about these
so I
different
think I
services.
think I think what can you hear me okay still? We're good?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I always like to have your target market define themselves in either your headline or Like tell people who is this for? Because sometimes when we talk to everybody, we don't really talk to nobody. So if you're saying, if you're talking to say, I don't know, construction workers or someone like that, they're gonna know that it's for them. They're going to identify themselves. But you don't. If we're not like a little bit more specific, it doesn't have to be as specific as that. But I feel like we should mention who is our target audience in some way in here on the homepage. Because
Yeah,
if not, it's just you're
still
just
kind of
for
like
everyone.
I'm still kind of like struggling with like a specific industry. I don't know if I want to make my website like um tailored to like construction companies.
No, it doesn't have to be just them. You can say who you want to. Doesn't have to be just construction companies. You can
I don't know how
say
to like I don't know how to like simplify it, but I'm looking for like yeah, small to medium size businesses
yeah.
that yeah, I don't know how to like
So I have construction, real estate, healthcare, education. Um,
list those out.
no, we can group them together. Um, you can say we like to work with people that are having a positive impact or that specialize in serving clients. Um, just something that it's not just for everyone. Because if you read this, then this can really be for anyone, right? Like even e-commerce, which you don't do,
I
even
mean,
media companies. I
well,
mean, you could.
I mean, we can definitely do e-commerce stuff. I mean, they could use like content creation on an ongoing basis.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know how to dial that in. Like for I mean, there's just yeah. Um
You can say it. So it doesn't have to be here. It can be like specializing in service-based companies or just a little bit that would really get people to know that it's also for them. Like, we say service-based companies, it's understood that if you're a service or companies that provide services. I also think you have healthcare, education, you have real estate.
and those are some
You know what?
general like for example, I met like some guy who owns a private jet company who doesn't have any I mean, they could definitely use some videos
Oh,
um
right.
about their stuff. That's a perfect like actually that's like a perfect industry. I mean, they have the money, they need to showcase their luxury stuff. They don't have any videos. So it's like companies like that. So it's hard for me to like group into like a major industry. I mean, those are just the construction, um, real estate. I'm kind
Mhm.
of iffy about. I mean, because that's just
Oh,
such a saturated market as
yeah,
far as like the real
yeah.
estate photos, unless I got in with like a group that was gonna want to do ongoing content, but it's I don't know, it's like dealing
Like
with the
in here it says we help people. That's really what I'm looking at. Like we help people. You do help people.
oh yeah, that actually should say like how we help businesses.
Yeah, like how we help blank type businesses or just trying to get a little bit more than just everyone.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to.
So you can say how we help businesses that specialize in serving or that specialize in whatever it is that we want to do. And I think that you do have like you do have a niche, even if it sounds like you don't. Like, these are very important, like people's livelihoods. They deal with even transportation, like homes, education, healthcare. So here, why don't let's ask ChatGPT. How can you group the following markets? Healthcare, education, construction. No, this is not getting another one. Okay. Following markets. Group the following markets into one category. For example, they're all service-based businesses. You have other categories. Maybe that could help us. Yeah. Essential services, infrastructure and development, public sector, human capital. Oh, social impact. How about that?
How would we communicate that?
So how we help businesses that are making a big social impact, that are having a strong social impact. Something like that, that it's a little bit more than just people.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one. So,
Okay.
I mean, that kind of eliminates like construction. I mean, it somewhat having a social
No,
impact.
construction is very important.
But a social impact is more of like,
Yeah, like a doctor and like Boys and Girls of Clubs of America kind of
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't see that as a,
And you remember when it was like the pandemic and everybody said that the essential employees and all of that? Is that also not something that you want to mention?
yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can come back to this and just go
Okay.
over some other.
All right. So I do like that you have these services right here. Video creation, monthly content campaigns, and growth consulting. I think if we're gonna say something about the content here, what other content systems are you doing? Because this is not really content, right? Only this is content, and this is content.
Yeah, I'm thinking I could kind of switch these services around.
Mhm.
It'd be like video. We can probably switch around the growth
Okay.
consulting. That could almost
And
just be
then
a section of the website.
yeah, because you do a lot more than this, right? Like I mean, you can even add more squares like this. Like you can even add paid advertising. You can even add
Right.
social media stuff. I'm sure you do. I like that you have this here, but need something different.
Yeah, I'm
I feel like
not crazy about that. Yeah, we can take that
okay.
off.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I don't,
That's what I
yeah,
was
I can
gonna
take
say.
that off. Yeah, that doesn't do
Okay.
much.
Yeah. All right. So we can add more stuff here at the bottom, like paid advertising, social media management, and creation, or content creation. Well, you already have the content creation. You also have lead generation, which is not here, or customer acquisition strategies, right? That's not here. So maybe even if you have more than 3, if you have 6, it's okay. Because we're gonna get rid of this, right?
Yes. Yeah, I could probably put some more there. Put like 2 more
Yeah.
below or like 3 more.
Yeah. Um, so when I read this, I like to have bullets in here. Because in our minds, when we're looking at something like this, it's a little bit too much for the eyes. So I like to see, some like right here, to see results of business, boom, bullet number 1. A business is extremely well thought out strategy. I think thought out needs like a hyphen in here. And then another bullet. It's implemented. A business needs to implement perfectly. I don't know who this is. Across multiple channels. Oh, this is my other call. Let me tell them that I'm calling back. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay. I'm a little busy right now. I thought this was my 3 o'clock. Can I call you back in 5 minutes? All right. Thank you. Sorry, I have a 3 o'clock. I have to go soon. But you got my point. So
Yes,
bullet
I
number
got it.
1 is this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So for next time, let's focus on changing this little bit. If you don't have to change it on the website, but kind of like make a Google Doc or something, and we'll go over it. Okay.
No, I can make changes to the website easy.
Okay. Perfect.
I have.
And then I also want to. Oh, perfect. Yeah, because you probably do that. So do you want to meet next week at the same time? Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I do have a call at 2.
We can
I
go
could do
after.
1.
No, I finish up at 1. If it'd be later in the afternoon or Wednesday.
But I have an event with one of my clients on Wednesday. It's okay. I can do. What's Tuesday? It's not gonna. What about Thursday? If you want, we can even do. Let's see.
Or Monday?
Oh, Monday. Yeah, Monday could work. Monday, I have. No, it's still at 1. 12:30 actually. Yeah. Usually the 2 o'clock on Tuesday would work. On like the 20th, I'm good at 2 o'clock. But there's one meeting that comes and goes at 2 o'clock. I could do, so it has to be in the afternoon?
No. Well, Tuesday is the only day that I have networking events in the morning.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Monday
then
or Wednesday, I'm usually free most of the day.
what about next Wednesday in the morning?
Yeah.
Like at 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'll see you on the 14th at 9 o'clock. You can email me, like we don't have to wait until Wednesday. Like just do it, let me know, and I'll go in there and
Yeah, I'll
check it
put
out
some
and
stuff
stuff.
together and send it over to you.
All right. Sounds good. So I will see you next Wednesday, the 14th, and I'll upload this so that you have it in case you want to review anything. I'll send you an email
Where are
with
you gonna,
the
did you
access
share,
for
is that a
everything.
Google Doc? How you gonna?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
there'll
just.
be a link.
All right.
All right, Lawrence. Great start.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Take
it.
care. Of
Talk to you
course.
soon.
All righty. Bye-bye.